Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name is Ross, Voice Radio, all that good stuff. My voice is kind of holding right now. It's not great, still a little bit croaky, but it is a darn sight better than it was yesterday. Yesterday, I could not bring myself to open my Lost Origin Elite Trainer box as much as I wanted to. Today, however, I think the voice is holding well enough that we absolutely can. Now, shout out to the lovely folks in Pokemon who did, of course, give us this for free. They gave us this box. This box was gifted by the lovely folks at Pokemon, and I am very, very happy indeed. They are, well, they're lovely people, quite frankly. Pokemon are nice people, and they gifted this box of Lost Origin to us. Yeah, I got very, very lucky at Worlds. A long, boring story, but essentially, they hooked me up with a booster box and an Elite Trainer box of Lost Origin, and I am incredibly grateful. So yay! Lost Origin. The booster box we opened yesterday, I mean, do go check it out. It was alright. Wasn't a terrible box, wasn't a great box, it was fine. But last time I opened an Elite Trainer box, I got a really good special art card. I'm hoping the same thing happens today. Now, we do have the Player's Guide, which is kind of awesome. I love these Player's Guides. At some point, I am going to make an effort to build a collection of them, because I love them. As someone who adores the history of the Pokemon TCG, I really want to collect these Player's Guides. If you've got any of these for trade or sale pretty cheaply, do hit me up, because I want to get a collection of all of these going on. So hit me up on Twitter at @TheWassy if you think you can help. One of the coolest things about it, of course, just a complete set list. So, I mean, look, the set list for Lost Origin came out a couple of weeks ago when the set started being sold over in Target. But it is now nice to just have the complete proper set list of Lost Origin, having English versions of all the cards, knowing what's in the set, being able to see the English names of the trainer cards, being able to see the English wording. It makes me very happy indeed. Of course, for me, in terms of what I'm looking for from the set, I love this Orbital V-Star. It's one of the very few character super rares I actually bought from Japan. It is that good. Hisuian Arcanine, this is my favourite card in the set. I want, to be honest, I'll probably buy a play set of these because I absolutely adore them. So yeah, there's also green in the set that I love. So there's your Lost Origin Player's Guide. And sneakily, it's one of my favourite things about Elite Trainer boxes. If they weren't so cheap, I would buy an Elite Trainer box every time. But the thing is, you can just buy those things so cheaply that one day I will get them all and it will be lovely. So, what have we got? So we got ourselves an acrylic V-Star marker, which is lovely. But a friend of mine actually gifted me a graded card V-Star marker. So when you see me at tournaments, that's what I'm going to be using. We've got the dice with obviously the set symbol on as well, which is rather lovely. We've got our packs, which we'll get to in a minute. Another pack of energy. I have so much basic energy, it's ridiculous. Code. We got the markers, we got the way to keep them and all of that. And then we've got ourselves the Giratina sleeves. Don't love the sleeves, honestly, not my favourite design. I have an obscene amount of sleeves. I buy probably somewhere around 20 packs of Japanese sleeves a year at this stage. Every month or two I'll pick up 2 to 4 packs, so yeah. I don't need any more sleeves. These aren't the coolest ones ever, but they're kind of nice. So that's all the extra stuff. It's all quite nice getting the extra stuff. But let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, it is not what we're after. What we're after here is the packs. This is why we buy the Elite Trainer box. So, 8 packs of Lost Origin. Let's get rolling. And I'm very excited. I love Lost Origin. I think, and I've said this before, but let me say it again. I think in terms of, you know, the year 2 Pokemon sets, from Brilliant Stars on, I think this is the best set. Now, Giratina certainly helps that. It's a great card. But I think of the free trainer gallery so far, this is by far the best. So I love the Kato artwork on that Basculin. That's really quite cool. That Phalanx is adorable. There's your Poliwag. There's your Energy. There's your Luminion. Wind Up Arm. Oh, there we go. I did wonder what the English name of this card was. I've been calling it Automated Arm. It's Wind Up Arm. Works great with Hisuian Electrode. There's your lovely Arita Machoke. Revolo Silcoon. And oh look, it's a non-holo rare. I think I got 3, or at least 2, maybe 3 of those Manectric yesterday. Non-holo rares. I mean, 2/3 of the packs in yesterday's box, 24 out of 36, did bring us a non-holo rare. Honestly, yesterday's opening, and again, if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. Yesterday's opening was saved by the reverse holo slot. So the way it works at the moment, obviously you've got your rare slot where you get your rare, your holo, your Pokemon V, your full art, etc., etc. But then you've got your reverse holo slot, which could just be a reverse holo, but it could also be a, what am I looking for? Radiant Pokemon or a Trainer Gallery card. So you got 2 chances in every pack here. Your lovely Machop. There's your Silcoon. There's your Lady. Lampant. Oh, Bayonet is nice. And it is a non-holo Malamar, but that is lovely. It's not a, I think I do have it in Japanese, but it's certainly not one that I had in English. I am trying to collect them all in Japanese. I'm missing a few, but I am getting there. So that's really amazing and lovely. And I do have a niece called Phoebe. So character rare with Phoebe on. Very, very cool indeed. This is what I mean about the reverse holo slot kind of saving these sets. If I'm opening packs and 2/3 of them have got non-holo rares, I'm not terribly excited. But then when you start building in your Radiant Pokemon and your Trainer Gallery is kind of wild cards, it really does get a whole bunch better. So, pack number 3, we've had 2 non-holo rares, but we have had ourselves a character rare as well. There's your Slugma, there's your Fire Energy, there's your Licky, there's your Torkoal, Arazu. Could we get a Trainer Gallery? No, it's a Rev Holo Electric. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we are now 3 packs in, and we are 3 for 3 with non-holo rares. We've seen Mimikyu, we've seen Malamar, and we've seen Manectric. That's kind of weird. 3 non-holo rares, all beginning with M. So, this pack will mark halfway through the Elite Trainer box. Could we maybe get something in the rare slot that isn't a non-holo rare? The kind of thing I can boast about. Of course, if I do get myself one of those rather amazing alternate art cards, Aerodactyl for my money is the best in the set, all will be forgiven. So there's your Basculin, I love the Kato artwork. There's your Makuita. That's the V-Star marker that I had graded, which I didn't have it graded. Someone else had it graded and gave it to me, but it will be my V-Star marker in every tournament. The Misfortune Sisters, Mean Chow, Lake Acuity. I love the Kato Stadiums. This is probably still one of the best. Could we have a Trainer Gallery? No, it's a Revolo Glysaur. Okay, this is kind of getting silly. And look, that is wonderful Mitsuhiro Arita artwork. But we've now opened 4 packs. We've opened half the Elite Trainer box. And so far, we've got 4 non-holo rares and 1 character rare in the Rev Holo slot. At some point, I've got to start pulling something other than non-holo rares. I've got to start pulling something good. Because we're halfway through and we're on course for one of the worst Elite Trainer boxes on record. There's Snova, another lovely... And Mitsuhiro Arita, right? Between the Dustox, the Snova, the Macho, some good stuff in this set from Arita. There's your Squit. There's your Phalanx. There's your Chorus's Experiment, your Lost City. Remember, of course, that any cards that interact with the Lost Zone will have the Lost Zone bit on them. And the holo on cards like Sableye actually bleeds into this, which is awesome. There's your Swanna, Rev Holo Hisuian Zoroark, and a non-holo Electros. So, we are currently 5 for 5 on non-holo rares. Cool. The good news is we have had 1 character rare, but 5 packs in, 1 Trainer Gallery, and 5 out of 5 non-holo rares. It's starting to get a little bit silly. There's the Hisuian Zorua. There's your Paris. There's your Inkay. There's your Basculin. We've got a bunch of them. There's your Jinx. Then we got ourselves Machoke. That's the Arita one. There's your Fantina. Abomasnow. Rev Holo Swanna. Cool. There's a Poliwrath. So, as it stands at the moment, we are 6 packs in. And we have opened 6 non-holo rares. And 1 character rare. Good news is we still have 2 packs remaining, which is lovely. Bad news is we're going to need something to save us. We are currently on course for one of the worst Elite Trainer boxes you've ever seen in your life. But you know, all it takes is one of those lovely alternate arts and everything will change. So there's your Hisuian Growlithe, there's your Ducklet. Yukimura absolutely crushing it on that one. I love Yukimura cards generally. I love Ducklet. This is one of my favourites in both camps, but favourite Ducklet and favourite Yukimori cards. So, got ourselves a Kamala. I adore the Hyuga artwork. This one should have been an Astral Radiance, but ended up being cut. There's your Thornton, not Thornton. There's your Bronzong. Metacham. Oh, okay. That'll do. And Namorous is pretty cool. It's, I mean, look, it's not a non-holo rare. That's not too bad. That is 3 full arts. Fun fact, right? I have opened booster box of Brilliant Stars, booster box of Lost Origin, just a whole, several build and battle boxes, 3-pack blisters, etc. Outside of Pokemon Go, that's a special set. But in main sets, I have never opened an English V-Star. Never done it. Never opened an English V-Star. In Japan, I've opened all of them, pretty much. In English, never. Oh, I love the Kurimitsu Porygon. That's amazing. There's another Ducklet. There's your Blipbug. There's your Finian. But this is going to have one of the pre-release promos is an Okacheke alternate art of this. So I'm sorry, Finian. I don't care. There's lovely Lake Acuity. There is Nuzleaf. Last chance for a Trainer Gallery. Okay. So we've now hit 1 out of 8 Trainer Gallery and 7 out of 8 non-holo rares. So, in 8 packs, it's not good. I do like the full art Namorous, which is lovely. Oh, that's the mic. Sorry about that. If this weren't, if I was just doing a regular video, I'd be able to cut that audio out, but I can't. So sorry for the little FUD there. So yeah, 1 pack out of 8 had a character rare, and 1 pack out of 8 had something other than a non-holo rare. 7 non-holo. I had more Dustox specifically than I had non-holo rares. Between foil rares, Pokemon V, Pokemon V-Star, Full Art, Rainbow Rare, etc., etc. All of those, I had more Dustox than all of those combined. I like the Full Art Namorous, but 1 out of 7 better than a non-holo rare? That's low, ladies and gentlemen. That is low. Here's the good news, though, because let's finish on a positive, right? It's getting better. It has to get better. My pulls out of English, and my Japanese pulls have been very good lately, no complaints. My pulls out of English products have been very, very, very bad for a while now. It can't last. There is no way this lasts, and that means that in the very near future, we are going to get some very good openings. One more shout out to Pokemon for gifting us this box. That was very sweet of them. I am very, very grateful indeed. Nah, they weren't the best pulls ever, but Pokemon gave us a Lost Origin Elite Trainer box I got to open 2 weeks before release. It is very hard to complain about that. And as far as character rares and full arts go, these are pretty cool, ladies and gentlemen. These are pretty cool, right? You know the deal. Comment, like, subscribe, Twitter, all that good stuff. Check out the Patreon. Thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves till next time. My name is Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye!